Well, hello everyone. I'm here to talk about a storm of swords. I'm glad you're here. I hope you like this video and I hope you keep on liking my videos. Anyway, let's get going. A storm of swords. What does the title tell you? There's a lot of battles in this book, in this novel, the third edition. The third volume on the huge saga, A Song of Ice and Fire, of which 5 are out, and we're still waiting for 2. And I'm really waiting for them. Anyway, it's how can I say? The best thing about this book is actually not the battles. It's supposedly about the battles. There's a lot of battles in here, including things the young wolf does. Some things with Stannis Baratheon. And I can't say anything because I'm gonna spoil things. The Night Watch gets a little help, I'm gonna say. And there's a big fight at the wall. You know who they're gonna fight. There are a lot of death. And here's the thing. You are waiting for someone important to die in the battles, but they don't. They don't. The important events in this book are the weddings. There are 3 important weddings. There are more, but actually 3, and they're all kind of fun, I would say. There's happens some stuff that you won't expect, and I don't know. It's really complicated. There's a lot of backstories. There's a lot of treason. Even Tywin Lannister says some wars are won by quill and paper, not with swords. So that's the point. There's battles, like I said before. There's treason. There's death, and of course the weddings. It should be called Storm of Weddings because it's kind of like the important stuff. It is the important stuff here in this book. Everything revolves around the weddings. It's all a setup. Joffrey gets married. Who else? Tyrion gets married, and Rob's uncle gets married. I'm not gonna say to whom, but it's really fun. We all know who Joffrey is going to marry. It's Margaery Tyrell. We knew that at the end of the second book, A Clash of Kings, after the Battle of the Blackwater, and now here we are. And anyway, there's a lot of things at the end of the book that I was like, if you have investigated some stuff about the book, you will know that. About the saga, it was supposed to be a trilogy, and then expand for 5 books, and then it went for 7. I don't know if it's gonna go for 9. I hope so. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna read it. And there's this thing. You can end the book right now, the series right now, in the third one. I don't know how A Feast for Crows is gonna pick up. It's obviously gonna pick up at the right after the book, but what's gonna happen? What's gonna be set up? Are the others gonna come back, or I don't know? Is John Robert gonna go to war, or is Daenerys finally gonna cross the narrow sea? I don't know. Anyway, like I said before, you could have ended here, George R. Martin. If you're watching, you could have ended here, and it would be still great. But you didn't, and I hope the next books are as great as this one and as the ones before. So I'm gonna give it an A+, and I'm gonna say you should read it, but you should read the other books to understand it. And that's about it, I think. See you next time. I wanna leave. Like always, subscribe. You're the ones that make this channel grow. So subscribe, like this video, like my other videos. I'm gonna leave my links for Twitter, for Facebook if you want to talk, Twitter if you want to follow me, even Instagram if you want to watch my photos like freak. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna leave my Instagram anyway. And that's about it. Again, subscribe, and I'll see you next time with a feast for crowns.